Hello and welcome to Sexplained, the show where we talk about big issues to real people. And when we say real people, we are talking about you, our viewers, who are always with us. I'm Ray Von Dove, coming to you live from Kelele Digital Studios, a product of LJ Productions, where we offer documentaries, podcasts, and live video coverages for your events. If you want to reach us, you can reach us through our phone number, which is 011 55 52 45 5. This time I'll say slowly so that you can get it clearly. 011 55 52 45 5. So today we are talking about lifestyle, and today we are talking about safe breakup. What is the safest way to break up with your partner without causing any chaos? Or do you prefer the messy breakup? Join me as I'm joined by Anne here in studio, while we'll be joined with our guest Bruno virtually to talk about breakup. Welcome, Anne.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
So today we are talking about breakup,
Mhm.
and we are looking at it in three different dimensions. You know, most people wakisikia breakup, they tend to focus on the relationship part mostly.
Yeah.
But in real life situation, breakup also involves friendship breakups because friends. I believe that friends also break up,
Yeah.
and actually, I have learned that friendship breakups ndio zina hurt sana kuliko hata the relationship breakups.
Hmm.
Also, it's also normal for family members to break up.
Yeah.
Yeah. But why is it that the relationship breakup is the one that tends to be the one that people tend to focus?
I don't know. I feel like mostly
Mm-hmm.
life, like before two people meet each other, we
Mm-hmm.
are always interacted through relationships. So
Mm-hmm.
most people always talk about relationship breakups, not knowing that there are other breakups too. Like the moment I tell someone, like I tell you, oh, I'm having a breakup, you'll just know like automatically that it's a relationship breakup.
Mm-hmm.
Not knowing that, like friends can break up,
Mm-hmm.
in the most devastating ways.
Mm-hmm.
Family can break up too.
Mm-hmm.
So you get me?
Mm-hmm.
It's not always about
Mm-hmm.
your man or your woman. It's always about friends, family,
Mm-hmm.
And the most painful breakup will always be when you break up with somebody you've grown up with, your friends
Mm-hmm.
or even your family.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and for it to be called breakup, whether it's family, whether it's relationship, what usually involves breakup? Mm?
I think when you don't have a mutual agreement, yeah, because I feel like okay,
Yeah. Mhm.
when I'm dating someone, I
Mhm.
need us to align.
Yeah.
I need to our goals to be aligning. I
Mhm.
need our future to be aligning.
Mhm.
So when you're not aligning to my future or my goals,
Mhm.
I'll feel like no,
Mhm.
I don't want this person. But then people can actually also break up because of cheating.
Okay, because
Yeah,
of cheating.
yeah.
Mhm.
When I wouldn't, I don't want to mention names, but I'm saying
Mhm.
when maybe the guy cheats or the lady cheats,
Mhm.
and then you guys decide it's a non-negotiable, let's just break up.
So according to you, and that is breakup.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What about in the family perspective, the family scenario, in the friendship situation? Does it also involve cheating or betrayal or something like that? Mhm.
I think when it comes to friendship,
Mhm.
a friend can betray you. Okay,
Mhm.
let's say,
Mhm.
like in so many ways. There's so many ways a friend can betray you.
Mhm.
Like maybe like this person on a bad mouth, or maybe you're dating someone and then this person ameenda date, the same person you're dating, like and cheat on you with your boyfriend. Like kuna so many reasons to why people break up when it's friendships. And
Mhm.
when it's friendships, it's so much critical because this is somebody I relied on. So
Mhm.
when whom to ameniumiza, I didn't expect that. With
Mhm.
relationships, it's coming. Yeah, it will come. It will come. Like you know that kuna time it will happen, and then we won't be in love anymore. But then with friendships, you don't expect that. This is somebody you consider as your ride or die. This is somebody maybe you've grown up with, so you don't. think atakufanyia kitu kama hii, but it happens. With families, it's maybe they're mistreating you, you know. Kuna ile point mnaweza kuwa like na familia, maybe you have a kid and then huyu wako ndo anashindaga amegongwa, huyu wako ndio wakutumwa, huyu wako ndio sijui alifanya nini nini, you know. Kuna sometime inafika maybe kama you're a parent or something, you tell yourself this is not what's meant to happen. So watu wengi kabisa, they don't get that if somebody hurts you, hata kama ni your family member, and imefika point you're telling yourself you can't heal from this, stay away.
Stay away.
Yeah, so unaona kama hiyo, when it's your family, okay, toka kidogo, like for some time. You don't have to like tell them at you, I won't come. Like, let me take time from these people, let me take time from these people, heal from this, and then I'll come back and talk to them after a while, you know. I say, do what you feel is right. So to you inaweza kuwa a wrong, but to me it's a right. You get? Yeah.
So from your perspective, Anne, I've come to realize that kuna different levels, different angles of breaking up.
Yeah.
Like nini, depending on the type of breakup. Like there's a relationship breakup, there's a friendship breakup, then there's family breakup. So when we look at the relationship breakup, sometimes people do break permanently. Like you and this person over.
Yeah.
Ni hivyo kabisa, hakuna cha kurudiana. Then friendships, there is temporary breakup. Like we may break up and then tunaweza kujana. But family, we can't break up from our family permanently. Like hiyo itakuwa ni kuji-excommunicate, right?
Yeah.
So mi nikiangalia hizi breakups zote, is it right for us to say that there's a safe way or there's a safe way to break up? Whether it's relationship, whether it's friendship, whether it's family. Is there a safe way to break up?
Jamani. Okay, I feel like both will hurt. You know, however much mtu atakwambia break up, it still hurt you. Joe, when I feel like say umekuwa na yeye, you've been growing with this person, you've been telling yourself my future, nataka my future ikuwe na this person, and then you guys break up. Like it's devastating. You know, it's painful. So me, I don't know if there's a safe way to break up with someone. I feel like bado kuna hiyo kauchungu within, you know. So me, hiyo mi sina maoni.
Alafu pia nimesikia ukisema that for relationship is like unajuanga that they'll reach a point where me and my partner we are going to break up. Is that true? Is that really true? Like unajua, yani the time huyu jamaa umemkutana naye, because me najua most love stories zikianza inakaanga ka cinema ile ya Cinderella and,
Yeah, I know,
something
I know.
like that. Unaona this person unaanza kumake naye resolution. Sometimes hadi some ladies, ama some couples, some partners wanazanga hadi kutafuta jina za watoto ati,
Yeah.
if we get a boy maybe in the coming years he will be named to me this popular name that every couple tends to name their children, Jaden.
I know.
Sitakuwa na ka Jaden ketu in the coming years, yeah? So yani unaingia kwa relationship na uko na hii mentality ya that one day we will break up. Meaning that when you enter a relationship unafaa ukuwe na breakup resolutions, like you start to plan for how the breakup will be, because venye tunajua breakups hakuna yenye, yani ukisikia breakup inakuanga something that ina involve blocking, blue ticking and grey ticking and saying all bad things about your partner. So do you think that it's advisable when you are entering a relationship to uanze kujipanga that kukiumana hivi ndo inaenda, so that hiyo breakup itasemekana ni safe breakup?
No. Hakuna cha kujipanga. It's like death.
Okay.
Like inevitable. It will come. So it's like when you're dating someone, you know it's inevitable. If it happens that maybe in your soulmate, it will last. And this is how you actually handle your time ikifika. Okay, we actually sugarcoat things. You start dating someone, unaanza kusugarcoat wajiambia. Unaanza kusugarcoat wajiambia ati maybe haitafika jameni, you know. Things breakups are inevitable. It will happen in one way or the other.
Yani nika kifo. You know that one day death will come, but you don't know when it will come.
Exactly.
Okay. Now I've gotten your point. Yeah, I'm looking at the other side. Virtually, we are joined by Mr. Dios, aka Curtis, aka Bruno, aka Mr. Handsome mwenyewe. Bruno, ziko unatupata?
Yes, nawapata.
Uko fiti?
Niko fiti labda nyinyi.
Si tuko poa, na leo tunaongea about breakup na tunaulizaje,
Aha.
is there a safe way to break up with your partner?
Yes, as per my said, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Eh, breaking up ni the safest way ni being friends after the breakup.
Mm. Being friends,
If friends,
is that even possible?
if you are friends, hakutakuwa na ile trolling each other. Yani,
Mm-hmm.
the way you started the bond as couples, end it as
Mm-hmm.
friends.
Mm-hmm.
Unaniget? Venye
Mm-hmm.
mlianza, mmalize venye ilikuwa.
Mm-hmm.
As per
So
me, as per me.
uh-huh. Even if the huyu partner wako mwenye mlianza initially akiwa friends na wewe anakam kwa situation yenye amekucheat, na worse enough upate amekucheza na beshte yako, someone who was so close to you, do you think that huyu mjamaa unaweza endelea kukuwa naye friends kweli?
Ona, si eti lazima pia we kuna marafiki zako uongeangi nao. That's what
Mhm.
I mean.
Okay.
Me personally, yes nimechitiwa but sieki kwa roho, naeka kwa lungs. Sieki kwa roho,
Mhm.
naeka kwa lungs. Alafu naendelea na maisha.
Okay. Na Bruno, pia tukiangalia story ya breakups, tumerealize si mambo ya wapendanao peke yake, kuna pia friendships na family pia breakup. Yani family members wana breakup na friends pia wana breakup, na actually research imeonyesha kwamba that breakups zenye ziko between friends ndio huwa zina hurt even sana kuliko za relationship. So according to we ka Bruno, unadhania breakup ya friendship na family mtu anafaa kuhandolaje?
Ati anafaa
Kuhandolaje breakup kama ya friendship na family? Like si friends ikifikia saa ni a point that ni we na friend wako mna have kukosana, yani imefikia mna have ku break up.
So me personally,
Mhm.
sionangi kaa kuna break up. I take them as lessons. Unaona?
Okay. Mhm.
Umenifunza kitu.
Mhm.
Umenicheat, umenifunza nikichitiwa, how will I handle myself? You understand?
Mhm.
If your
Mhm.
family cuts you off, that's a
Mhm.
lesson.
Mhm.
Umeunderstand uko outside alone.
Mhm.
Unaniget?
Mhm.
So mimi kitu naweza sema how to deal with it. Take it as a
Mhm.
lesson.
Okay.
Take it as
So both friendship and family relationship, take them as a lesson.
take them as a. Usiwahi ichukua eti unaweka mtu kwa roho. Ukibeba watu kwa
Okay.
roho mse,
Mhm.
utakufa mapema. Utakufa
Okay.
mapema. So
Okay.
wewe chukua tu ka lesson. Mimi tuseme mimi na wewe Ray. Leo
Uh-huh.
tumeamua hiyo brotherhood tunakata. Mimi nitasema Ray
Mhm.
was a good person. You understand? But shit
Mhm.
happened. But
Mhm.
shit happened.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
that's a lesson to me. Maybe
Mhm.
nilikosea one or two ama ni Ray alikosea one or two. So hizo
Mhm.
vitu nilikosea, I go and work on myself.
Mhm.
Unaona? Na kitu yenye before breaking up
Mhm.
with the family, you make it clear. Like
Mhm.
wewe unajua wewe una makosa. Unaona?
Mhm.
So you tell
Mhm.
them mimi yenyewe nimeamua niende. Ni sawa,
Mhm.
I'll go. But
Mhm.
let me tell you this as a fact. Siwachuki,
Mhm. Mhm.
siwachuki. But na
Okay.
sitawabeba kwa roho. Unaona?
Mhm. Mhm.
Mimi mkitaka kukuja, mkuje. Unaona?
Mhm.
Usikwange na
Mhm.
roho ngumu msee. Usikwe na roho
Mhm.
ngumu.
Okay.
Eh,
Okay. Thank you Bruno. Tumekusikia na umesema si makosa yako na every breakup should be treated as a lesson. So coming back to you Anne, and you're focusing on still the relationship issue and the family and the friendship breakups. Nimesikia Bruno akisema something about wewe una makosa and take everything as a lesson. Is it true that breakups are a lesson?
Yeah.
Maybe from your experience and the past breakups. Okay. Have you ever experienced breakup?
Yeah, yeah, I have.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Was it safe?
No, it wasn't safe, to be
Okay, it
honest.
was
Yeah.
messy.
Hmm.
Okay, let's not dig deep sana hapo
Yeah.
before. I will be back to that. So, coming to the friendship, relationship and the family breakup. Bruno amesema there are lessons. Do you agree with Bruno that breakups are lessons learned?
Yeah, I feel like it gives you a space to know how to deal with something else. When somebody cheats on you right now, and then the next person, you'll know if kitu kama hii may happen, how do I handle it? Okay, some people will forgive you, some people will not. So when I cheat on you, when somebody cheats on you, I mean, I'll know. The
Okay.
next time this happens, this is how I'll handle it. I shouldn't go back. I should just walk away because it's an ruin emotionally and mentally. Yeah. So it's always a lesson.
It's always a
Yeah.
lesson, and you've looked at it from the perspective where the other partner has not cheated. The other partner was the one who alicheat, si
Yeah,
ndio?
yeah, yeah.
So what kwa situation yenye we ndio sasa ulikuwa involved in the cheating,
Hey.
will it still be
Okay.
a lesson?
I feel like
Uh-huh.
if I'm the one who cheated on you, clearly I don't believe in our love.
Mm.
Okay. I don't decide to date you and then all of a sudden just cheat on you. There's a reason to why that happens. It's me deceiving you. And then do you know one thing about cheating? If you never found out, mi mwenyewe singekuambia.
Okay.
If kama hungewahi find out, ama kama singekuambia personally, you'll never have found out. So it's like I'm living a lie, I'm deceiving you, and all this will come to haunt you in one way or the other. If I cheat on you, jameni, walk out.
Eh?
By the way, me, I say that if I cheat on you, then I'm deceiving you. I'm like nakudanganya. Mimi mwenyewe nakuangalia na naona huyu Ray ni mjinga, wacha nimtafutie assistant. That is not right. Cheating will never be right,
Really?
according to me.
But sometimes there is this hii part ya kuekelea shetani, and sometimes people cheat but wanasemanga haikukuwa ni intention yangu kucheat. Maybe you will find a scenario yenye unapata the lady amecheat kwa hiyo relationship, and you'll start, akipatikana anaanza kulia, anaanza kuambia partner wake, you pushed me, wewe ndio ulinisukuma mpaka nikacheat, like you did give me attention,
Okay.
like you didn't treat me like I was your partner, yani something like that. So pia hiyo ikihappen hivyo, pia hiyo bado upatikane, like we know their relationship yenye upewi time, unatritiwa like you're not the prize, utritiwa ka the prize, unatritiwa tu like something yenye iko hapo, you see, and then something happens that umekuja kurealize that your place in this relationship haiko poa, yani utritiwi poa, then you decide to find happiness kiasi tu, then urudi. Do you think that hapo kuna blame?
It's like umesema two instances. Umesema I come and blame you. Hiyo ndio ya kwanza, sindio? Nikuje nikuambie huku unanipea time, huku unafanya nini. I'm manipulating you. I'm gaslighting you. Wacha nikuambie. If I feel like you're not giving me time, I had an option of telling you, Ray, haunipei time, so I'm going to look for someone mwenye ananipea time. Ray, haunipei pesa, mesha nikatafute mtu ananipea pesa. Don't manipulate someone ati umeenda umecheat and then come back and tell that person ati haukuwa unanitext, haukuwa unaniongelesha. That's not how things work. If una feel like say hakupei what you want, talk to that person. Acha kukuja una manipulate watu for some reason because it's beneficial to you. And stop crying. Me as a lady, I cheated on you. I know why I cheated on you. I felt like that other person is better than you. Then kama nilifeel huo ni mzuri, mbona nisiende kwa huyo?
Very true.
Cheating, hakunanga excuse ya cheating, to be honest. And that's why you need to talk to the other person. Talk to me. Tell me, una feel like this and this isn't right, you're not giving me this and this. That's how things happen. Like, so hakunanga nini. And then kuna hiyo yenye we run out of love. It's understandable.
Okay.
I came and then see feel the spark between the two of us again. Like I loved you so much, but then tumezoeana. Like we're just repeating the same things over and over and over again. Like we're not exploring other new things and then we'll just decide together, let's take a break or let's just break up. And if we are meant to be, we'll come and find each other. So I feel like the first one you said was manipulation. That is not right.
Okay. And I've come to realize that breakup in a run hand in hand with cheating. Like when you hear breakup, you hear lazima cheating come up. Must breakup always be about cheating? Yani cheating lazima ndo, and here we are talking about breakup in the relationship, in the
Aspect.
relationship perspective. So does relationship lazima zote ziende ikwe tu because of cheating, au kuna kuanga na other reasons yenye ina cause to ina lead to a breakup apart from cheating
Kuna
or
other
betrayal?
reasons, kuna other reasons, so
Mhm.
many other reasons. But when we say cheating, it's something that almost all of us have experienced. Una get? Like unapata most of the relationships ended through cheating. Na si cheating just because I sleep with some other person. Or okay, maybe aliongelesha mtu mwingine. They were flirting and you didn't know about. Maybe Ali cheat on you. You guys were like, you needed to go to this vacation or something. And then akadecide aende peke yake. That is cheating. So when I say cheating, I don't just mean you decided to, hang around with some other person. But what one is a breakup for any other different thing? Our goals do not align. I'll break up with you. You do not support my career. Ama you don't want me to be a career woman na mimi, I want that. I'll break up with you. I want to go to school, but wona ngangana na mimi, like you don't want that for me. I'll break up with you. There's so many reasons for me to actually end up to break up with someone. It never is about cheating. But then when I say cheating, cheating pia it's wide. That's why tunakujanga tunasema yote as a whole as cheating,
Yeah.
But then there are so many reasons to why people break up.
But cheating is the major one. And talking about cheating, you've said that cheating si lazima ikuwe physical.
Yeah,
So cheating can come in many ways, like flirting.
exactly.
That already is cheating. So say upatwe na partner wako that you're flirting with someone, and he decides you break up with him. Will you agree? And will you think that he atakuwa fair kwako? Like amekupata ukiflirt, hujafanya any physical cheating, you're just flirting. And he finds out and he says, today we are breaking up just because you cheated.
Okay. I think that's why we come to the point of know your partner first.
Okay.
That's why kuna your talking stage. Let's talk about things. Niulize kama unaona flirting is cheating. Kuna some people flirting is not cheating to them. Kuna some people that when it actually gets physical, that's when it's cheating. But kuna some people flirting at like you just smile or hug someone else, that's cheating to them. So me, I'd say people know themselves. Talk to your girl. No, cheating kwake inamaanisha nini?
So when we exclude the physical cheating, but we still remain, we still be tukwame hapo kwa cheating. Is there another worse version of cheating, another worse style of cheating apart from the physical cheating that can lead to breakup?
Yeah. Okay. Imagine this scenario. We are dating and we planned, like the two of us, we planned that we are going to invest in something. Okay, pick a random thing. We are going to open a boutique. So the two of us have said we want to open our boutique. So this is where our investment is going to. And then all of a sudden, we have the money in your account. So to make our money kwa your account yako, we've said it's safer that way. And then when it comes to day yenye tumesema like, okay, let's go, like find a place, we find a place, we start the business, we know where the distributors are, blah, blah, blah. Ukuja uniambie, pesa ulikula. How will that make you feel? Exactly.
I'll feel bad. So in short, money.
No, it's not all about money. It's
Okay.
about how deep is the pain.
Okay.
When you deceive me, that's cheating.
Okay.
When you promise me something and then you come up unaanza kunipea excuses, that's bad.
It can lead to breakup.
Okay. Okay, let me tell you. Kuna vitu watu wanafanyanga, like you just assume that people are not getting hurt. And then you assume that a sorry will fix it. Sometimes it can't. Like tuseme umekula so pesa yetu ya biashara, umeenda ukaipeleka kwa ulevi yote. So, and then you say, you're sorry, we will come up with the money again. Unajua umeturudisha like 5 steps back.
Very true.
Something that we would have made and built and our kids were at help our kids, maybe tuko na mtoto fees and everything, umekula fee ya mtoto. So what happens now? Umeturudisha nyuma, we have to raise this money again. And sahi, the economy is like literally unstable. So unaimagine umefanyia mse hivi, umemrudisha nyuma hivyo, it still hurts. itakuumiza the same way this guy alicheat on you. So like it depends on the extent to which you may feel the pain, and a sorry doesn't fix things. You just don't come and tell me you're sorry. Like at us, you feel like it's sincere, you know.
So sorry can't fix anything.
Lazima we attach na actions.
But sometimes there are people who wanaendanga to very far extent ya kusema sorry, like unapata hadi amekomboa yach mahali, amekomboa ban,
Amen,
amekomboa
amen.
yani bed of roses hiyo bado huwezi kubali mpaka wewe una insist mi nataka break up, mi nataka break up.
But when somebody asks for breakup, first know why are they breaking up with you. Let's say you've cheated on me. Okay, nikaitikia kukusamehea. But every single time I keep on bringing up these issues, kumanisha I haven't healed. People don't heal from cheating with a mere sorry. People don't heal from cheating with a bed of roses. It doesn't happen that way. Umeniumiza. Emotionally, physically, mentally, my mind is that you went and slept with someone else. You deceived me, you manipulated me, and kama singejua hungeniambia.
True. I'm still wondering. Yani nimekwama hapa hivi. Like there's no amount of sorry that can heal cheating, right?
Yeah.
But also there's an option ya breakup. So hii option ya breakup ina heal ama ina worsen? Because sawa, huyu mtu simsamei, option nabaki nayo ni gani? We need to break up ASAP. Like enough is enough. Or maybe it's the first time umempata cheating and ameapologize na aka-apologize tena, but umesema no, the only option that I have is breaking up with you. Do you think that breaking up is a solution? Yani tukicompare sorry na breakup. Tuchukulie kwako, assuming sahii umepata your partner, it's an example, your partner cheats on you and he finds out, and he has two options. He has saying sorry and breaking up, and he comes to you. You have picked breakup. You've said no, Flani, so and so, I'm tired, we are breaking up, and he says sorry. So as a lady, which one will you accept and why?
It depends with why this person cheated on me. Okay, so most men, you go out there, you cheat. Okay, kuna ile yenye maybe you're drunk and then slept with someone. You know, impulse decisions. Kuna ile maybe you're smoking and then like, you know, kuna kwanga nizo instances zenye you feel like this is understandable, but then it will still stick on your mind and you'll be like, it was a mistake. Unaget?
Okay.
But kuna hii ingine, wewe unaenda outside there, you cheat on me knowingly. And then anasi hiyo, wengine, you even start a relationship with that person. And then you come and tell me at your own, no, me, you cannot manipulate me that you cheated on me and then come na your manipulation, gaslighting at sijui, it's fine, I'm sorry. You're sorry where? Because I don't get.
Watu walia huku nje mpaka wanaanza kusema mi uka utanisamea, I'll commit suicide.
Wangapi wamekufa jameni. Mtu, by the way, you can't come to me unidanganye you're committing suicide. So when you're sleeping with her, then ukufikiria suicide. Now just because I'm walking away because of a decision you made, unani manipulate to you'll die, so I'll stay with you out of pity ndio sikufe. What's that? Like that's bad.
Yeah.
Like kwanza hiyo, like it's next level. Like tumetoka kwa we are like tumejump from at least you were cheating, you'd say sorry. So sahi ati unanigaslight unataka kukufa. Like what's that? No. It's a decision you made. Tumefika hapa kwa it's either we are breaking up or not because of you. If you never went for someone else, you know, hatungekuwa hapo. So unaget.
Yeah.
Hiyo ni gaslighting, hiyo ni manipulation. That doesn't work. It's always you've cheated. If ungeniambia, singewaijua. So let's just go separate ways. And don't tell me that if I go, then nikuumia tena. At least, yes, I'll get hurt. But I'll work on that. I'll heal. People always heal. And you'll find someone who actually values you. And yeye atakuja na mchezo ya sijui na nimetafuta msichana mwingine na kutafutia assistant. No.
And you know, Anne, I know that cheating is a form of betrayal, right?
Yeah.
And I believe that you as a person, any person out there, when he or she finds out that he's been betrayed, especially by the someone that you love so much has betrayed you, unajanga na hasira sana.
Exactly. Yeah.
From that time, ume realize, actually, because to make it worse inakuanga ile mbaya yenye umewapata, like ulienda shopping ama ulikuja kwa podcast venye umekuja sahii, then unarudi home and you find your partner with another lady naked having sex on top of your bed, and hapo tu kwa hapo hasira. So do you think that anger inachangia sana the breakup decision?
Hey.
Is it the reason behind the many reasons? Because after many breakups, you realize that the partner, especially the one who insisted for the breakup, coming back and saying that nisamehe, I was so angry, and that is why I decided for us to break up. But please forgive me and let's give it a second try. So, do you think anger triggers the breakup decision?
Yeah, because when I find it, Kwanza, what in the hell? You're disrespecting me in our own bed, Jamani. Sikuna logic huku nje. Let me tell you.
Uh-huh.
I feel like mtu, when somebody cheats on you in that way,
Mhm.
you amekudeceive in a bad way, because maybe alikuwa anaona like mtu wangu atarudi mapema, so wacha nifanye mambo yangu, you know.
Mhm.
Do you know how bad that is? Do you know, like, okay, most of us wanaishi in these residential, these apartments, so kuna always neighbors, so they're seeing you with this lady, like, okay, hata unaleta picture gani to the other people, like your neighbors and everything, that is so bad. And then, yes, I might be angry, like I might be so angry to an extent of actually breaking up with you. But then, you know what? When I was angry, when I told you let's break up, I meant it. When I came back and told you let's come back together again, we can try it another try, I also meant it. But the first time I was angry, I was having a rage, and I decided maybe me saying that will actually work things out. But then I went back and thought about it, and I saw that us breaking up isn't a good idea. When I get both the times I meant what I said. See, it's somebody else who was saying it. I meant what I said. But then the first time I was angry. So it's understandable for somebody who is angry to actually lash out and say things, you know. But then I feel like it's all about what you really want. Umekuja ukampata hapo. What do you really want? Maybe saa zingine mtarudiana, and every time you see that bed, you're like just seeing the two of them, you know.
Yeah.
Every time I look at him, I'm like, this person deceived me.
Very true. Very true. And I've actually realized that tumeangalia story ya breakup in the relationship part, like girlfriend, boyfriend. Now I want us to look at it from the marriage perspective. Like here there's a man, maybe a husband and wife, and they have children or maybe a child. And there's this one partner. Let me use the man because as the saying goes, men are the ones who cheat the most. So acha nitumie tu men. I'm sorry to use you as an example, but we are the ones who cheat the most, actually. So many wives tend to forgive their partners, their husbands, in the name of that we have children. I'm doing this because of the kids. I won't break up with you because of the kids. And this pushes the husband to keep betraying him mpaka mbele ya macho yake. Yani, if there's a house help, ana cheat na house help, ana cheat with the best friends, which is bad, by the way. Do you think this one poses pose danger to the wife or the children in different ways, like maybe mentally? Okay, mentally of course pose, because the wife atakuwa feel betrayed na atakuwa depressed. So apart from the depression part, what are the other dangers that wife ana face when the husband now decides to cheat willingly just because the wife amesema I won't break up because of the children? Kwa hii relationship.
Me, I'd say before there were the kids, it was the two of you. So if umedecide kucheat, tunamalizana nayo sisi wawili. We don't even involve the kids. Joe, imagine you stay in that relationship, you know. You stay and tell yourself, okay, you stay and tell yourself ati this will work, you know. Alafu anakuja anaendelea kufanya over and over and over and over again. It's not nice.
Okay.
And then anafanya in front of the kids, like with the maids and everyone. There is an option of living. Kuna co-parenting. Let's co-parent. Let's do what's right for the kids. You know, juu hii mambo ya emotional blackmail that the guy actually ako hapa anafanya in front. Si poa. Unapea watoto trauma. Unafanya watoto wajue cheating is okay, which is not right.
Okay.
So I feel like what should actually happen ni you need to work with each other, work through each other, you know. Yeah.
So you need to work with each other. Usikae hapo ati juu ni ya watoto. But again, situation, yani sometimes you find like, I remember earlier we were talking about the housewife and the career wife and the career woman. You see? So this example comes from the housewife. Like she was fully depending on her husband. Or maybe she was a career woman, but her job iliisha. And now she has to depend on the husband. You know, breakup is a decision, but also it comes with consequences. Like if I break, you know, for partners like boyfriend, girlfriend, inaeleweka. Because maybe you'll find many scenarios, maybe wengi ni students, wengi bado wanaishi with their parents, so they don't have financial burdens, a lot of financial burdens. But when you look at the marriage setup, and when we look at the marriage setup, and this is a person, we are assuming that this person umekaa naye for more than 10 years, 15 years, even 30 years maybe. So you've been like siblings, friends, everything, business partners. And now the man has been providing, and you as the wife, maybe you are committed because you got pregnant and now you had to be with your kids, right? So in this period, maybe your job ilipea position yako kwa job ilipewa mtu mwingine, and now you are fully depending on this guy. And sasa akishajua hivyo, he starts taking advantage of your weakness, because now you not having your job will be a weakness, of course, because you'll be financially unstable. So the guy decides to take advantage of your situation, and him knowing that you can't support yourself financially, there's nowhere you can go, so he decides to cheat. He cheats with your friends, he cheats with every type of lady that comes in front of him, and you decide to break up. Do you think that for your safety, for your mind, for your emotion, do you think that ni poa kustay hapo ama unafaa break up tu? Hapo sa unafaa uangalie, like unaangalia watoto, like if we break up, I'm the housewife and the burden itakuwa kwangu, like I'm the wife and I have to take care of the kids alone while he's the father and he's still enjoying. So is it a matter of breakup? Is it a matter of your emotional well-being, or is it a matter of kuna factors zingine?
I feel like when a guy breaks up with you, before you leave, know the reason to why you're leaving. An instance that wewe ni housewife, sindio? The guy is cheating. Detach yourself from your husband. Wacha yeye afanye mambo yake.
Even
if umemwongelesha akakataa, wacha yeye afanye mambo yake. Start building yourself. Jifungulie hata ile kibanda hapo nje. You start working on yourself. Don't leave kama hujui where you're going to. Detach yourself. Tell yourself, amedecide kucheat. Wacha afanye mambo yake. You start that small business. Squeezy, you can even squeezy, everything is online. Nunua hata tu tops tu ili gikomba, start selling them. Everything that was huge started from a single step. Sindio? So me, I think what this person should do, work on yourself, work on your well-being. Do you know what men don't know? Nini mtachit, utaenda ufanye mambo yako uchit. Me, I'm working on myself. I'm working on myself. I'm making sure I'm looking good. I'm making sure I'm going outside there and, you know, chasing the bag and everything. And then unafika time anakuja, anakutafuta, anakuambia I made a mistake. So if you know, ukitoka hapa hakuna kwenye unaenda, what you do ni start working on yourself. That small thing will help. Sasa ukitoka hapa utaenda wapi? Some people hawana those parents to actually run to and nini, you know. You don't have those sisters you can go to. So what you do ni just stay in the same house. Wacha afanye mambo yake. Wewe start that small business. Start that small thing. I know it will take time before it blossoms, but then at least you're working on yourself. And let me tell you, God will always have your way. Hata yeye mwenyewe anajua this guy is doing this. Hata yeye mwenyewe anajua the pain you have inside you. So what you do ni hata fungua kibanda ya mboga. Mboga ni pesa ngapi na nyanya? Unaendea tu tuwili tutatu. Unaanza na 300. Pole pole, you know. Ukipata clients, so many people come and promote you and everything. But me, what I can say ni detach yourself from this guy, heal from whatever he's doing, and just know. And achieve for his own good. Let him do whatever anaona inambamba. You work on yourself.
Okay, thank you by the way for your views, and that's a great advice. So hii kujibuild, the wife anafaa anze kujibuild akiwa bado hapo hivyo, because hata kuwa na pesa yake personal. So ido kidogo yenye anapewa with the husband, anafaa ajifunze kuibudgetia kidogo kidogo mpaka ajibuild nao pole pole, ndio. That's a great point by the way, and it could save many marriages, many lives, and many mental health, right?
I feel like akikupea 200 ya sapa, tumia 100. The 100, you can even start these chamas and everything. Since maybe nyumba ni yake. Unaweza store pesa kwa nyumba and then all of a sudden umekuja kesho hujaipata. Like do hiyo chama. Kidogo kidogo it builds up. You know, okay, advantage ya chama ni okay, wewe personally ukijiwekea 100, kesho utaona cheapo and you say let me just buy this. Ama you see a nice cloth for your kid and you say let me buy this for my kid. But chama, hiyo ni pesa siwe uko nayo. So you'll give them, sindio? At the end of the day, you're still saving the same amount of money, but then he watakupea ikiwa imeklata.
Okay.
So then when they give it to you, you already know what you're going to do with it. Maybe you can start like a small business. Maybe you can go now look for your own kanyumba. You know, when this urentisha your own house, utoke kwa this, you know, this guy.
So, and coming back to the friendship breakups and the friendship relationship, we've realized that friends mostly are most of us have friends.
Yeah.
And do you have a best friend? Starting tukianza na wewe, uko na best friend kweli? Ama umeshaikuwa naye before?
Hey, Jamini, I have friends.
Okay, so it's nice to know that you have friends. So, friendship breakups. What is this thing that happens between friends that leads to breakup? These one bad things for the relationship between partners, to me realize that cheating, betrayal, do ina lead to breakup. Na ni breakup yenye haitaikuwa resolved. So when we come to friendships, what is this thing, one thing, or maybe the things that lead to this breakup? Like friends decide now, sisi sasa kama marafiki, it's over between us. We are not going to be friends anymore. Don't call me, I'll not call you. Don't talk to me, I'll not talk to you again.
I think it all comes to deceit and lies. The foundation of every what is it called? Every friendship comes to kila kitu, kila relationship. Lazima kukuwe na loyalty. Okay. So I think it comes to deceit and lies because I feel like if somebody is my friend, I trusted you, like I had picked you to be my friend. Like, you know, I just didn't like walk randomly and then nikasema huyu ni rafiki yangu, no. I had picked you to be my friend and I trust you. I trust that when I come with you, like nikuja nikwambia secret, you won't tell anyone else. I trust you. I'm safe around you. I'm safe around you to an extent that I can introduce like my other friends or my man. Nasikia some friends mnakuja, yani hadi una date mtu wa mtu. Really, guys? No, that is not right. In friendship kuna codes. So when you break a code, then kuna vile ni kubaya jameni.
But most ladies who are in a relationship and also are in a friendship, when you go kwa relationship na bado kwa friendship, wao ndo ukosea. Because you'll find this particular lady anaenda kwa friend wake, anaanza kumwambia, oh my man this, oh my man that, my man is good in bed, my man is good financially, my man akona six pack. So unaona hii na trigger enye hata u friend mwingine na maybe ako single na amekuwa single for long. As much as ni friend wako watataka kujua, because maybe ataanza kuona it's like you're not telling to you, you're telling, wewe unajua unamwambia, you know, you're giving your man flowers, but to them, the friends, they think that you're bragging, so they'll decide maybe to kukufunza adabu, you see. So do you think that au wenye wanashinda, do you think that over open up, yani una open up excess kwa friends wako, ndio ina lead to the friendship breakups, because eventually ukikeep kumwambia that my man ako hivi, my man ako hivi, they'll get tempted and they'll want to see for themselves. So unaweza advise awaje hawa watu wenye upenda au madames, especially ladies, ndo kona hii tabia ya ku overshare things about their partners or maybe their family members to their friends. Unaweza advise nini, or do you think that is good to overshare to your friend, like umemtrust sana, because friendship requires trust.
Yeah.
But when the trust is excess, then again it is dangerous, it becomes
Yeah.
poison.
So one, if this friend ati unasema ati nilikuja nikamwambia about my man and then akadecide wacha nimfunze adabu, that's not your friend. That's not your friend. Know your friends. Huyo si rafiki yako. Okay. Your friend will be there umwambie the goodness of my man and the bad times, and atakusikia and ata make any move. The problem ni you guys are sticking around with fake friends and then mnasema they are friends. They are not friends. I have friends who know everything, like about me, like literally everything. Like they know me inside out and they've never used it against me. Now that's my friend.
And do you feel safe when your friends know deeper things about you?
No. Okay, don't overshare. Yeah, I feel like people shouldn't overshare because they'll actually use it against you. If now you have that fake friend and then overshare, definitely to use that against you, you know. But then what I feel like, every good thing came out of a secret. Unaona? Wacha ijionekane peke yake. Don't say. Okay. Your man akona 6-pack. Ni sawa, atavaa shati, ama atavaa vest itaonekana, you know. Your man gives you flowers, treats you well. Let us see it. Let's see wenyewe tujione. Si ati ni wewe unakuja kutuambia.
Okay.
Or if you want to start like this big business, you want to invest in something, don't go to overshare to unaambia rafiki yako this and this is what I want to do, blah blah blah, you know. Because not everyone has like akona hiyo roho yenye anakutakia mazuri. Because everyone wants to prosper. Na nikisikia una prosper mbele yangu, na you know, na you know, it's a little some sort of competition and unhealthy friendships and everything. So one, I feel like usikuwe na a big circle. You can have that one friend you rely on. That's fine. You don't have to have 10 friends to be happy.
And mostly, it's so sad that that one particular friend that you've been trusting all your life eventually becomes that one person mwenye anakubetray vibaya sana.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Because tumepata like a situation where a lady amekuwa akidate a certain man. They've been dating for like 5 years and wedding plans are on. Then the guy anadecide no, atwendi. Udem akiendelea akifuatilia vizuri anapata it's because of her best friend. Or maybe wamedate poa, wameplan harusi and the wedding is on. Now she's walking down the aisle and she's there with her husband, and then the pastor veyo uliza, is there anyone who hayuko poa na hii marriage? Then you see your friend standing right there and saying, no, I will not allow this marriage to go on. And what's enough, anasema no, ata allow hiyo marriage endele, and she's holding a baby, claiming your husband to be the husband. So even as you advise these people that having one friend is good, but I think overshare pia si sana.
Yeah, si poa.
There should be some limits to it. But still, umeniambia deceit, uongo, ndo inafanya pia friendship ziharibike.
Yeah.
Don't you think that trust, loyalty and all those stuff pia zinachangia?
Yeah, I know, but then they say your competition is always around. Mtu atakureplace ni wewe, mtu ako kando yako, you know, kuna hiyo. But then I don't know. I feel like with the way I'm telling you, death is inevitable. It will happen. People will actually, any way of God telling you, my child, nakuletea this temptation so that you can be the strongest person you can be. You know, all these things happen so that you can be your strongest version of yourself, so that you can be the better version of yourself, so that you can stop like over trusting people and blah, 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 you know. So I feel like everything happens for a reason. Amekuja kakureplace na your man. It happened for a reason. It happened because the perfect guy for you is outside there. See, there's deceiving, manipulating jackass of a guy, let me tell you, it happens for a reason. Mtu asikuambie ati just because hii imeisha, hii imekuumiza, ati mtu mzuri hayuko huko nje. Wako
Okay.
wengi. There are men who don't cheat outside here. They
Ah,
are. Trust me, they are.
really?
Kuna wanaume, they don't cheat because they know the pain of cheating. Mimi najua mtu akicheat on me nasikiaje. And you'll not see me outside there going to cheat on a guy because I know vile iliniuma.
But you know, and when you say that they are men, it's true. Venye umesema, kuna men that they actually don't cheat. But some ladies out here wanasema a man who doesn't cheat or a man who doesn't show signs of cheating is a weak man. We've seen many cases on the social media where ladies have left men just because this man was so, they say that he was so good, he was good enough for me. Best example is this one footballer known as Kaka. He used to play for AC Milan. I know that you ladies relate sana na football, but I'll just use it as an example. Maybe there's someone out there who knows Kaka. So his girlfriend left him just because he was too perfect for her. And it's the same to nowadays, even in our society here in Kenya today. Most ladies are leaving these guys just because the guys are too perfect for them. Like, ati, when he goes to the bathroom, simu yake hajaweka password. Kila kitu iko password zote najua, kila kitu najua, kila kitu niko nayo, and when I scroll in WhatsApp zake, Instagram, inbox, hakuna text ya msichana. So hadi mimi mwenyewe na feel like, is he okay? Akona shida.
You don't feel like ndio nikukatae kuna reason. You might be too perfect for me because I don't see myself fit for you.
And I'm curious, Anne, how do you know that a guy is too perfect for you to a point that you can't take it anymore? Like,
ushaiona wanaume wazuri kweli jamii?
ndio nataka kusikia wanakaanga aje hawa watu perfect kabisa, like hadi we dem una feel ati anifai.
Okay. Sisi wenyewe kila mtu anajijua. Kama wewe Ray unajijua if you're toxic or not, si ndio? Yeah. So if you truly are toxic, like you know yourself, you know what you can do, you know how much you can hurt someone, will you stay with someone who's just so nice, hajawahi kukosea, ukimwambianga hii like anafanya, would you stay with someone umuumize intentionally? Exactly.
Okay.
Sometimes it's not about you. Unaangalia in an aspect that unahurumia the guy aliachwa. But what if the lady was like, I don't deserve this guy because mimi mwenyewe najua nitamuumiza in one way or the other. And kukuumiza, it's not about like me cheating or something. Kuna so many ways. Like a relationship, ikona so many aspects. It's like a big bracket and ikona two small brackets inside there, you know. Yeah. So I feel like kuna a lot of constraints to dating. Ndio niseme, I don't trust myself with you. I have a reason.
Okay, thank you. And you say that relationship a small bracket. I'll be coming back to you. To our viewers, thank you for joining us for our first segment. We are talking about safe breakup. And we're asking, is there any safe way to break up with your partner? In studio today, I'm joined by Anne. And virtually, I'm also joined by Bruno. And we're discussing about safe breakup. And when you talk about, we're talking about breakup, we're talking about breakup in relationships, we're talking about breakup in friendship, and we're talking about breakup in family. I'm Ray Ravondov, and I'm coming to you live from Kelele Digital Studios in Nairobi, a product of LJ Production, where we offer podcasts, documentaries, and live event video coverages for your events. You can reach us through our phone call, which is 011 55 52 45 5. I'll read it again, 011 55 52 45 5. So coming to you, Anne, now we've discussed about the love relationship and the friendship relationship. Now I want us to go to the family breakups. Because when you're coming to family breakups, this is a sensitive part where it needs a lot of consideration, because for for a one person, for a family member to decide now I'm breaking up with the family, hodi mtu amefikishwa mwisho sana.
Yeah.
Yeah, like let's assume, let's look at it at this scenario, like a son deciding to walk away from the nuclear family, like the mom and dad. He's the only child and he decides to walk away. From your perspective, what factors do you think zinachangia hadi ifikie hiyo decision, like I want to break up, I want to break away from my family?
Actually, this brings me to the story that so many people wamekuwa wakidiscuss, imekuwa ikitrend, that umeenda majuu, and then your parents keeps calling, oh, tunataka pesa ya hii, oh, tunataka pesa ya hii, not knowing that wao huko pia wanalipwa minimum wage and they're actually, you know, hawana pesa. The same way wao una expect ati sasa juu mtu ameenda majuu, like ako financially stable, you know. So I saw so many people waki actually comment on it, and they're saying their parents wanawa drain kabisa. They always ask for money, they always want this, they always want the other thing, and sometimes you don't have it. Una end up hadi umekopa so that you can actually satisfy your parents. You know, parents don't understand. I know, they taught us. And we are so happy that they did that. They raised us, they did all of that. But some parents don't understand that sisi pia sometimes hatuna the capabilities, like wanna expect more from you, the more that you don't have. So I feel like mostly people cut off their families because their families don't want to understand them, because their families don't want to, like, you know that they don't have it. Sasa anakupigia umtumie pesa, anataka 100k urgently. We mwenyewe huna hiyo 100k, hata your salary haifiki 100k. What do? And then si ati ni kitu ya sai umeomba loan ukawapea, kesho they'll be bugging you tena wanataka, kesho kutwa the same case, you know, and it goes over and over again, and then itafika time and you're like, you can't even support your family, like your family, when if you're married or something, and then your parents are doing this. It's not right. They also need to know, as much as they're also struggling, my kid is also struggling. And si hata hiyo peke yake, siblings will do the same. Your sisters will do the same, you know. So I feel like people should, story inafanya people cut off their family, they don't understand each other. They don't understand each other, and they don't want to help each other, you know. And pia unafaa kujua, the fact that yeye ni sister yako doesn't mean that pesa yake ni pesa yako.
Okay.
The fact that yeye ni brother yako, pesa yake si pesa yako. I'm just giving it to you because I care about you and I love you. So hakuna haja ukuje ukweli sina na kuambia sina, and you're pressuring the hell out of me nikupe kitu I don't have.
By the way, hiyo story about your family members kukuitisha do imelead to so many people falling into depression, because especially una find out unapata this person has this, akona family yake, like he has a wife and children or a child, and back at home the parents wako hapo, and maybe he has younger siblings, and the parents are like, wewe hata utujali, tangu uende huko kwa, tangu uende kwa town huko ujako kitupenda, like tangu uoe ujako kitupenda.
Exactly,
and that's
yeah.
where the hate between the parents and the wife, the in-laws. And we find many instances, many especially mother-in-laws and the wives to their children don't relate much just because of the money. So money should not be something that can lead to breakup. Actually, it's sad, so sad that ndo kitu nakosanisha watu. Just because you don't have the money, your parents start to put a lot of pressure to you, so that to a point that you even fall into depression. But Anne, apart from money and the pressure from the parents, is there any other reason that may lead to breakup, may push someone to feel like he needs to break away from the family?
Yeah. Okay. Imagine this instance, you have kids, and then you've decided, ni holiday, and your brothers also, your nephews and nieces wako ushago. So you're like, let me take my kids, you know, they relate, you know, wacheze na wenzake. You take them, get together, nini, you know. And then it comes that your kid ni yeye amekuwa laughing stock, ni yeye anagongwa, ni yeye sijui wanamtumia kama sijui donkey or something, you know, the rest of the kids are just seated there and wako ndio anakuwa mistreated. How will you feel?
I feel bad.
And you come talk to them and still the same happens. So unaongea na it falls to a deaf ear. You know, it's not nice. You don't get to mistreat other people's kids hata uwe nani. And then people looking down on you. Ushaisikia just because you're not the learned one in the family. Uko na family of doctors, and then you're not a doctor, maybe you're a nurse, and people start talking. At wewe hata, you know, you don't even get the, you know, like they start talking.
Like upewe hadi chance ya kuongea during family events.
Wewe ufai kuongea, wacha madaktari waongee, you know. And then now inafika as bad as hadi mabibi wa daktari, you know, now the wives and the husbands start looking down on you. Wanaanza kuongelesha vibaya. Ama your family, everyone owns cars and everything, and they have money. And wewe, you're not lucky enough to have the same amount of money they have. And now they're here, they look down on you, wanakuongelesha vibaya. Every time you come with your wife and your kids, hata wewe haukui accorded, just because you don't have.
Just because you don't have. But also, betrayal in terms of romance, maybe cheating, can also lead to breakup in families in this situation. Like you find maybe the mother was unfaithful to the dad, and they wako na watoi wawili, and you find that one child between the two kids si mtoto wa huyo dad, but inakuja kujulikana wakishakuwa wakubwa, maybe 30 years later, 20 years later. But kenye inakuanga sad kabisa, unapata sasa ni the kid ndiye ako so concerned that anataka kutoka kwa hii family, and anaanza kumistreat dad who apparently amemsomesha all that time, amemlea just like mtoto wake, maybe pia hakukuwa anajua. So kwa hii situation nani anafaa ku affected sana? Tukitoa mom, apparently maybe yeye ndio alicheat, because yeye ndio alicheat, so tukimexclude tunabaki na the son and the dad, and they find out that the son is not so dad. Nani hii kitu inafaa affect sana, and if there is sasa imefika point ya breakup, nani anafaa itishe breakup?
I feel like, you know, that's why there is your father and your dad. Your dad raised you. Your dad was there for you. Your dad yeye ndo alikuwa anakutoa diapers when you're young. Your dad alikufunza. Your dad has been there for you. You've been, like, all this time your dad has been there. Your father no your paternal. Ni baba yako, yeye ni kama sperm donor or something. Wanna get?
Yeah.
So I feel like when imefika hii instance, the son is wrong. This person raised you. So unamkasirikia just because, like, why? Because of why? This person was there for you. And let me tell you, alikuwa na an option of letting go. Alikuwa na an option of saying, huyu si wangu, wacha niachane na yeye. But still alistand by you. Hakukudiscriminate ama kuanza kukuongelesha vibaya just because akona wake pia hapo kando. You know, I really respect this, that because not so many parents, not so many men, by the way, would accept watoto si wao. It takes a special kind of person to say yes to a kid mwenye si wake. So I feel like people need to understand. People need to understand that yes, cheating can break a family, but then let's blame the cheater. Huyo mwenye alicheat, yeye ndo mwenye shida. It has nothing to do with this father-son bond.
But it will affect them psychologically.
Yeah, it will.
Yani, the person umegrow ukiita dad all along, then you find out that this is not your dad. This is not your father, your biological father. Like, inaanza kukuhit differently. And that's where disrespect comes.
So you, Ray, unasema, you'd look for somebody who didn't actually even raise you.
Oh,
maybe
no, for me, I can't.
Tuseme, you can.
I can't. Siezi mwenye hajanilea.
Huyu msee alikuwa anajua because walicheat, huyu akapata mimba, so wanajua mtoto ni wangu, but anasema I don't want to break my marriage, wacha nimwambie mtoto ni wake. So would you just, msee alikuwa anajua huko all along. It's not as if hakuwa anajua, and he didn't actually look for you, he didn't do anything, and then you're there, juu umenotice huyu si baba yako, unatafuta mwingine mwenye alikukataa.
Itakuwa makosa, it will be bad, by the way. Hata God anaweza kupunish him.
Exactly.
Yeah. But what if upate he was contributing? Alikuwa na contribute, alikuwa na chip in kukulea, but through your mother, without you knowing. Like maybe at times this dad mwenye amekulea yeye pia amekulea without knowing, amekam kufind out hapo, so maybe at times alikuwa anakwama financially and ulikuwa na need fee, and then unaona ati hey, mom from nowhere, because maybe mama ana job from nowhere amechip in ati ameclear fee. Then later ukishakalisha mamako maybe time ya family meeting, because ikipatikana situation kai alikuwa na cheat, kutakuwa obvious na family meeting kuuliza venye kulikuwa, then aseme unakumbuka ile time ulikuwa campus na ulikuwa njaa vibaya sana, ulikuwa unalia ujakula maybe for a week and I sent you this money, it was from your biological dad. Then kwa hiyo situation tunaweza fanya
hapo, at least tuko na some discussion, you know.
but itakuwa justice kwa hapo naye ni
Yeah,
tricky.
it's like you okay, people have two dads, sindio? Like maybe let's say your mom and dad divorced and then got married to another person, like Betty Bayo. Si watoto wao wako na two dads, the Pastor Kanyari and the other dad, sindio? And they both called them dad. You know, it's like an additional parent who actually loves you and is always there for you. So you, at least you guys can actually work out on you guys knowing each other and all that.
Okay, hiyo imekuwa justified kiasi. So now we are heading to our second segment where we'll be tackling question relating to our topic on safe breakup, safe ways to break up with your partner, with your friends or your family. And we are heading straight to our questions. Let us see what we have to tackle today concerning the relationship breakups. So, and our first question for today is, what is the healthiest way to say it is over without sounding like a motivational speaker? You know, ikifikia point ya breakup, kuna kuanga na hiki tunaitwa vita status. Yani before even mwanze ku break up, you'll find that unasoma hivi status ya maybe still your partner. Unaona huyo naye amenigonga. Hii ni status hii amenitarget. You see? So, what is the best way of saying it's over? In short of breaking up without sounding like a motivational speaker. I would type paragraph mzima. What is the best way?
I think this is one of the places sina maoni, jamani.
Surely. From even the past breakup, or maybe it has happened to a friend, or maybe
I don't know. Kuda kwanga na mutual agreements. Maybe you guys sat down and talked about it. Okay, usi break up na mtu over the phone. Just sit this person down, mwongeleshe, mwambie why you feel like you guys can't date. Sometimes it's actually past us thinking that hatutaki. Maybe it's this person anadili na things mentally, you know. Yeah, but I really don't know, to be honest.
Leo imekuchale. I don't know if Bruno ako kwa line tusikie maoni yake. Bruno. Bruno.
Nanisikia?
Yeah, tunakusikia.
Yeah, so what is the question again?
Bro, hapa kuna swali imeleta machanganyiko kidogo, imeletea Adam machanganyiko. Inauliza, what is the healthiest way breaking up with your partner without sounding like a motivational speaker?
So first of all, akili imekataa.
Akili imekataa.
Ngoja. Okay, so first of all, me personally, what I do, I usually sit, namkalisha chini, then I tell her why I'm breaking up with her. Namwambia yenyewe mimi umenicheat karibu mara 7, sijaendelea ya 8, wewe kanyaga. Sawa. Mimi naonanga hiyo the safest, because you have made it clear, hata enda huko nje kukuharibia jina. You understand? Unajua kuna zile tu na mkanga asubuhi uliblokiwa, uoni DP, ukiuliza besi yake anakwambia huyo alisha move on, akona msee. Unaona? So me what I usually do ni kukalisha msee chini, tell her like enyewe mimi umenicheat mara mingi, ama kuna vitu nimekuwa nikikwambia uchange na uchange, Alright, so me what I will ask for you.
Mhm. Mhm. Bruno amesema yeye atakukalisha chini, akuongeleshe, akuambie wewe ndio umenicheat mara 7 lakini nimeappreciate time tumekuwa na wewe and so me place imefika I can't take it anymore and we'll have to call it a relationship was. Yani ni over, imefikia over. But you know when we are looking at this question we have to understand how does this sounding like a motivational speaker inakaaje ndio tuelewe if venye tutaimanage. You know there are this relationship where you'll find one partner alifall in love sana excess like alifall in love na partner wake sana to an extent that alikuwa anajua this is the one, hakuna place ingine naenda, so you'll find that after breaking up inamlive na heartbreak ingine yenye haiwezi kuwa mended with anything. So the time atasikia na nini, unfortunately hao wenye wanapendanga sana ndio wanakuanga heartbroken, ndio hao ndio wanaambiwangwa let's break up.
Yeah.
So you'll find atakuwa so emotional. So hii motivational kusound like we all know that most motivational speaker wanakuanga emotional sana.
Yeah.
Nasikia wanakuja wanakuambia mimi nilikuwa nakunywa maji ya chumvi ndio niende sijui kukimbia 10 kilometers 100 kilometers. Yeah. So me I know that most motivational speakers wanakuanga so emotional. Same to the relationship part. You find that alipenda sana especially ladies. Imagine the way you ladies mnakuanga emotional. Then again msee mwingine tena ku heartbreak akufanya ukue more emotional. Ukishika simu unataka kutype, utatype message inakaje. That's when unafatanga dem ametype message, yani mtu anafungua hivi anachoka tu na kusoma. So that's why the question ilikuwa inauliza how can we handle this? Because by the way kuna regrets. We kusound kama motivational speaker after breakup inakujanga na regrets. Like unapata unasikia mbona saa nilifanya hivi, yani mtu amefikia point anajiuliza why did I have to do this, mbona nilihave kusound hivi. Maybe ametuma voice note amesema kila kitu nilikuwa kwa roho na maybe akisikia ilikuwa na insult.
Yeah.
So the question is asking how can we deal with these things
without sounding like a motivational speaker.
without sounding any person mwenye unajua ama we mwenye umaijipata kwa hiyo situation ya kusound like a motivational speaker after breakup?
I think it's under impulse that when somebody breaks up with me and I wasn't ready for the breakup, I'd like go text this person, namwambia mbona umeniacha, I'm the only one for you, you'll never get anyone better, blah blah blah, conspiracies nyingi. But what I say is, let me tell you, hiyo paragraph hata huyo mwanaume hajaiona. Atakuja hapo na ajibu okay and hata waisoma. Wanasa ni kama wewe ndio umejiwestia energy. I think the safest way for this is don't say anything.
Uumie tu kindani ndani.
As much as us women, we thrive on presence. Sisi tuna thrive on presence. We thrive on wewe nataka ukuje unigombanishe nini. That is what we thrive on. But men can't thrive on silence. Ukinyamaza atakutafuta wewe mwenyewe. Atashangaa, this is mysterious. Mbona amenyamaza, So you actually sending this long paragraph isn't making anything better.
Okay.
So you'd rather just, washafanya mambo yake.
So the best way is to stay silent.
Yeah.
Actually, I agree with you. Na agree na wewe. So the best way to break up without sounding like a motivational speaker from Anne is to stay silent. And I actually agree with her. But for Bruno amesema anakuita kamkutano kadogo. But si unaona hiyo mkutano kadogo bado utaongea. Si utaongea tu utamwambia sawa ulinicheat.
So but tunajua tunaweza kuwa kwa mkutano alafu niende home nianze kukutext.
Okay.
It doesn't mean that tume break up na mimi hapa sitataka kukuongelesha. I'll still go at home and then nifikirie, guy, I still love this guy. Guy, I still want this guy, And then I'll come and text you again.
Okay.
So what you do is, the moment amekuja akakwambia hapo, akakwambia let's break up, you just say, okay, it's fine. Don't fight for someone who doesn't want you. Like you're fighting for scrums. Like una fight for somebody mwenye hatawahi kupenda. Mtu akisha decide ameenda, hakuna kitu tutafanya kuchange mind yake. And that's why people get it all wrong. Sometimes we're breaking up because uliniumiza so much that I can't even pick myself up. So how do I even solve that? Like there's no way I'm actually going to pick myself up from something we mwenyewe ndo inflict on me. So the best way ni if hata yeye mwenyewe ndo decide let's break up, it's okay. Let's dance a bit. It's okay. You'll heal. You'll come and be a better version of yourself.
Actually, that's the best way to deal with it. Stay silent, sema okay, imetosha.
Yeah.
Okay. Believe that hakuna most people tuko na maexes, hata mimi niko na maexes. I believe pia uko na maexes. Bruno kaa anatupata, najua pia ako na maexes. And assuming that maybe there was a breakup ili happen and now you are in your new relationship na actually una enjoy kabisa. Kile kitu yenye uli ever dream about relationship unapata. Kaa ni baby girl treatment, kila kitu. And then one day you're chilling with your guy, with your new guy, and then you see a text from your ex at 2 a.m. I miss you. What will be the best response for that text?
Block. Kuna best response for you ni pepo. I'm happy here chilling with my man and then you're here texting me at TCG.
2 a.m.
You miss who?
2 a.m.
You ni pepo. Kwanza 2 a.m. Hana masaa ingine. Block.
Jika, Bruno ko kwa line. Bruno. Unfortunately, Bruno nikaa yuko kwa line. Oh, Bruno ndio amekam kwa line. Bruno.
Yes.
Unanipata?
Nakupata vizuri sana ndugu yangu.
Hii swali ya pili inakuhusu vinoma sana.
Nalo unajua shida ni net yangu inaniangusha.
Oh, so haunipati clearly?
Nakupata clearly but inani drop.
So hii swali unaweza isikia na ujibu?
Nitajibu haraka haraka.
So inasema hivi.
Aha.
Ex wako akikutext saa 8 asubuhi utamjibu aje? Na ni best response. Akitext saa 8 asubuhi atenda kumiss.
Sasa
Unfortunately network ya Bruno ni mbaya na nilikuwa natamani sana kusikia response ya Bruno kwa hii question because Bruno anakuanga so cold hearted when it comes to matters love and when it comes to matters relationship. So umesema hakuna response, yani hadi ile ya kumwambia tu. And what if ukose kuresponse, ndio? Tusimu kani WhatsApp umeblue ama umegrey. Then your partner apatie your text. Uoni kama itakuwa na effect? Better if ungerespond umwambie achane na wewe uko
No, I just tell my man. I tell my man, babe, huyu mtu amenitext Nick. So wangu amenitext anonymous, at least akuwe akijua that hiyo ni kitu ile. I get. The problem is we don't see. Tunanyamaza unangoja aje. Response is never the same. Mbona upe mistake attention? Don't give somebody mwenye hakukupea attention yako. Say you've got something going on, something happy, something good for yourself. And then you want to ruin it with an I miss you text. No.
But nini kuheal from exes inakuanga na effect whether ulimkuwa unampenda ama uko unampenda, kuna kuanga na effect fulani especially psychologically yenye inakuanga mbaya sana, ina livingi kaska kwa brain. So hii text imekuja yenyewe 2 am, umeiona unataka kuiassume, but don't you think that itakuwa na ka effect psychological? Utakuwa curious in as much as unataka kuiavoid, utaki kurespond, utaki kufanya nini, utakuwa curious after all this while. Mbona huyu amekumbuka leo kuniambia ananimiss? Na kwa nini ananimiss saa hii? Utaanza kuwa na flashback.
Ametafuta mtu mwingine kama mimi, amekosa so ananitaka. Yeah, hakuna any other explanation, let me tell you. Mtu anakuja anakuambia I miss you. And then unajua how watu I miss you ni mli break up like in a very very bad way.
Yeah, very true.
How do you explain that mtu alikuumiza, you guys broke up, alikuumiza vibaya, akakwambia we can't get back together, like as much as you tried, let's get back together, akasema no, we can't. And then here after like 3 months 2 months anakwambia I miss you. And now imepata you're happy, you've healed, you're in a healthy relationship, so why ruin something good for like just a single text?
Is there any kuna kuanga na hii kitu ya like kuheal completely?
Yeah,
do you
there
think
is healing.
there's something like that?
Me, I healed. Let me tell you.
Completely.
I healed. And yeah, I don't even feel a glimpse of anything when I see this guy. Me, I'm this type of person that I'll heal from something before looking for something else. Mimi nita heal. na I'll work with my demons. Na kama itaniambia nataka kumtusi, mimi mwenyewe nitakutumia voice note, nitakutafuta nikutusi vizuri ndio I heal from that. Heal, like find all the ways. Kama akili imekuambia the only way you'll heal ni from closure, find that closure. Usijiache hapo ukijieka like why ya mwenyewe alihila ka move on. Hana anything against you. Why should you have something against this guy? Mtu akikuumiza, they have a reason to why they did that. They have a reason to why they thought let's break up. Heal from those trauma. Usipeleke other people, like unapelekea your previous boyfriend like he trauma na yeye hajakufanyia anything. So it's not right. Heal. People heal. Like completely. Yenye ukiona this guy, you're like, I have nothing against this guy.
Bila kutumia kitu yoyote, bila hata kuingi
bila madawa,
bila madawa. Unapona tu, una move on. Hata mimi nitatamani kujua hivyo. And you talking about healing and taking time to heal, it brings us to our third question, which is how soon is soon when after breakup? Like, ume break up, how much time should one take so that anaweza move on to the next relationship? Yenye akimove on upat na mwingine ataona like huyu mtu alikuwa tu anataka kunisaliti. Cause unajua huwezi kosa na mtu leo, kesho uko na mwingine.
Yeah.
And utasema uko happy. You see? So how soon is soon enough to move on after breakup?
I don't know. Hakuna timeline.
Like mtu anaweza break up leo na kesho ako na mtu.
No. But hakuna timeline. There is no written timeline. There is no written timeline that justify you healing. Hakuna timeline imeandikwa. So at the beginning, you broke my heart. Sindio? And then bado sija move on. I'm taking my time to heal. So any suitors that will come my way, I just tell them, no, I'm not ready. But you'll know when you're ready. You'll know when it doesn't hurt anymore. You know the problem with us, ni the reason why we're not healing, ni we're telling ourselves, you're asking yourself questions. Unajiuliza, mbona aliniacha? Mbona alifanya hivi? Mbona? Hizo si maswali unafaa kujiuliza. That is not it. Heal from, know that you're not the cause of that breakup. Any decisions ali make ni decisions zake. He didn't see how beautiful your heart is. He didn't, and that is not your problem. So hizi vitu zote zina revolve around this person didn't want to know. You know, didn't want to know you at a deeper level. Ameachana na wewe, then well and good. Heal from what he did. Usiji tie down just because of some guy or just because of some lady. Don't. Let go. Know that you're not the problem and heal from the traumas alikukose.
And when now we're winding up, Anne, and after knowing that the process, there's breakup, there's cheating, there's betrayal, then there's healing. Now we want to look at the dangers of breakup or the dangers of cheating. You know, some breakups can be messy.
Yeah.
Or actually, so not some breakup. Most breakups are messy. And this brings me to this recent incident that happened at Goshen Medical Training Institute, something like that, where these three ladies were dating. Apparently, they were lesbians. And the main lady, they are identified as the star. She found out that her girlfriend was having an affair with another girl at the same institution. And what followed was so sad. Kulikuwa na confrontation. And on that confrontation, one was stabbed and she died. Do you agree that breakup inafaa ifike that extent where someone has to die?
No.
Someone has to pay the price.
No.
For when just a breakup to end.
I feel like wacha ibaki kwa emotional. We can actually work with our emotional pain. But isifike kuwa physical. You don't have to beat someone, kill someone for the point he reached kwa akili ajue ati we've broken up. No. Okay. I feel like so many people are so toxic to an extent that unasemanga akiniacha nitajiua. Akiniacha nitamuua, mbona? Maybe this wasn't the person for you. Maybe there's somebody else for you outside there. So the person for you end up kuumia ama ending up with somebody who's not right just because you decided kujiua for some reason, you know.
Mhm.
I know it hurts.
Mhm.
I know it really hurts. And
Mhm.
trust you me, I know. I know kuna heartbreak syndrome.
Mhm.
Itakuumiza to an extent that you're depressed, you're anxious, you can't even get out of bed and nini nini. But then it starts healing inaanza from a single step.
Mhm.
Just wake up in the morning, take a bath, do your makeup, do your hair, do your nails, you know,
Mhm.
just work on yourself.
Mhm.
Usikuje ati mwanaume amekwambia mnaachana, unaanza kugombana na yeye, you start breaking vitu zake and nini. Don't do that. Like haitakusaidia in any way.
Mhm. And in most cases tunapatanga these messy breakups who are the breakups that is gonna happen on the spot. Like maybe we are assuming now we are in a restaurant, maybe you came knowing that it was a coffee date, but then me, your boyfriend, na come up with the idea that we should break up. So unadhani inafai yani, what is the best way to handle the anger that comes with physical breakup news? Hiyo news unabreakiwa hapo physical, because mostly unapatanga maybe alimdunga juu alikuwa karibu na kisu,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
alimchoma juu alikuwa karibu na maji moto. After
Yeah.
kupewa hii news hakukuwa ready, sure, maji moto.
Mm-hmm.
After kupewa news breakup hakukuwa ready, kisu ilikuwa karibu. So wanafaa wa handle aje? Because ile ingine umetuambia alafaa seme okay ama alafu stay silent. So what about this one?
I feel like the problem is with the person mwenye ana leta the news ya breakup.
Mhm.
You know who you're dating. Unajuanga mtu una date.
Mhm.
I know kuna time ilifika mkagombana.
Mhm.
Unajua alifanya nini hiyo time.
Mhm.
Kuna msee mkigombana
Mhm.
atakurushia vitu.
Mhm.
So huyo unajua huo si mtu wa wewe breaking up with this person physically.
Mhm.
Kuna huyo mtu mkigombana ako very calm. Atakwambia it's okay, let's work things out, you know. Kuna huyo mtu, you know who you're dealing with.
Okay.
The person you're dealing with ndo ita determine unataka ku break up na yeye aje. Kama unajua yeye ni mtu wa atakudunga kisu, atafanya nini, you know, how watu wana acting impulsively. Just text this person umwambie, I don't think it can work between the two of us. Akasirikia akiwa huko mbali, at least you're safe as a person,
Okay.
you know. So know who you're dealing with.
So know who you're dealing with. Thank you for joining us on our today's episode on Sexplained. It was an amazing show, and hope you've learned some new ways on safe breakup from Anne, from Bruno, and from me also, your host, Ray, coming to you live from Kelele Digital Studio, a product of the LJ Productions, which offer podcast documentaries and live event coverages. You can reach us through our number, that is 011 55 52 45 5. I'll repeat again, 011 55 52 45 5. Join us and share our great media experiences, because LJ Production is more than media. Till next time, see you again. This was Sexplained. Bye.